Yo, YouTube, it's Patch Note Day, and I've seen a couple tweets. I've seen a couple interesting things. I had to get on here real quick, give you guys my opinion, my reaction. One take. Let's get into it. What's this? Episodes of season 15, the Clips patch notes. Let's see what we have here. So right, we have Catalyst. I'm gonna have fun with this character, right? Passive barricade. You can reinforce doors. We saw that you can strengthen them. It's gonna, in my opinion, you might be able to have the opportunity to slow down the third parties, make those door kicking games a little bit more advantageous for your side, because only when she barricades the door, only her and her team will be able to open it without actually destroying it. So definitely to give you an advantage. It will be interesting to see how that plays out, how it makes those fights play out. The piercing spikes. I was doing all that. I wanted to just only this, whatever. Throw out a patch of ferrofluid, just turns into spikes. Enemies in there remains immunity, and Catalyst remains immune to enemy spikes. So she can throw out hers, slows them down. She doesn't get slowed by it. It's pretty alright. And Dark Veil, big wall. You can't scan through it. If you go through, you'll be blinded and you'll be slowed. So pretty much you walk through it, it's just death. Very interesting, especially when you're gatekeeping teams or when you're trying to slow. Also, when you're just trying to slow a third party. She will stop. I'm not gonna say stop, but she will slow third parties, which is gonna be great. You can like her, Caustic, Watson is just anti third party team, but you don't have any rotation, and you also don't have any information on where zone is. So yeah, like Catalyst Revtane will be kind of ridiculous. Hopefully that doesn't come back into the mix. Probably like Catalyst Watson, maybe an Ash. We'll see. There's so many different opportunities that can get mixed with this character. Like she, in my opinion, just like replace Caustic for her, but more of a defense than an offense character. It's what you have. Broken Moon. Honestly, you gotta skip it. Well, that's way bigger than these patch notes and this video. So I'll also excuse my voice. I'm still recovering from COVID. My nose and throat are. But yeah, our maps that we're gonna have: Broken Moon, Olympus, World's Edge. I approve. This last season really gave me my hate for Starpoint. So yeah, I thought it was gonna be good and ranked. It was just miserable, to be honest. Oh yeah, gifting is in the game now. You can give people things, cosmetics, yeah, whatever. Stickers are in the game now. Yeah, whatever. Something that they should have done literally day zero. All legends are unlocked in the firing range. Like every other game, if you want to test out a character before you buy it, you have that option. This game did not. It now has that option. W. Alright. Patch notes. Ranked. 1 bullet point. Changing the entry requirement from 10 to 20. Y'all know I used to play Smite. In order to play Smite, you had to hit level 20 in Smite. Or was level 30 in Smite. There's a huge difference in level 10, level 20 in Smite than it is Apex Legends. You can hit level 20 in a day in Apex Legends. In Smite, it's going to take you like at least a week, maybe 2 of you playing. Like one of how many Smurf accounts I have, like level 20 isn't shit. Level 10 wasn't shit. Make it level 100. Please just make it level 100. Have people actually put a decent amount of time into the game before they just hop into ranked. I can't tell you how many times I have had Smurfs in my game, unexperienced players in my game, and it does not make for a good ranked experience. Ranked right now is just a kill race, and you hitting top 10 and everybody just dies. It's so boring. Very boring. Okay, balance updates. The crate rotation. Mastiff comes back to the ground. They had to do something to the PK. RE45 goes into the crate with disruptors. Okay. I'll take it. At least it's not an alternator. Alternator was crazy. Gold weapons. Gold 301, gold devotion, gold 3030, gold Eva, gold prowler. You know, me and my gold 301's just gonna be out here. Gold Eva's gonna be disgusting. Gold prowlers, it's out right now. And anvil receivable, 301 and flatline are gold. Hold on, wait. What does this mean? Are they just bringing anvils back to the ground? Or is it only going to be on, like, I don't know what they mean by that. Comma, 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 new line. So I'm guessing they're bringing the anvil receiver, put it back on the ground. Okay. And add it to floor loot and crafting bundles. Double tap trigger for EVA 8 and G7. That just looks like this anvil and this double. I'm guessing they're adding them back into the loot pool. It just looks weird. Ready to increase the legendary. Improve recoil for burst fire scout. This is gonna be disgusting. If they make it, improved recoil. If they make it back to how it was day one, like I don't remember if y'all remember day one double tap G7, but 6 times double tap G7 instantly killed everybody, and it was ridiculous. Let's see. Turbocharger for devotion to havoc. Damage reduced by 1 when equipped. That's a good nerf. I'm not mad at that nerf, because obviously you arena players and your devotions. And then obviously when there was gold, when Turbo was in craft for that day, ranked was a nightmare. Even pubs was a nightmare because everybody was running around with Turbo Havocs. You just walk, make it a little bit, grab all that energy and just run around beaming people. I think this last season I've seen way more Turbo Havoc clips than like ever. Even when Havoc was in his prime. Before they put energy mags into the game. Hammer point removed. W. Oh my god, W. Boosted loader removed. L. But you need to, since you brought ammo back, you have to rebalance shit, but it's fine. Kinetic feeder removed. W. Nobody used it. It was useless. Absolutely useless. Spitfire in the craft, PK in the craft, yeah. Havoc on the ground, P20 on the ground. I didn't even realize you have to. Bro, P20 is such a forgettable weapon that I didn't even know that it was in the crafter. Now I'm going to get less RE45s and more P20s. Nice. Rampage. Begins charge on first pickup from the supply drop. That's what I thought it was when they first announced it. But then this is a W improvement. You're gonna see people actually pick that gun up now. Rampage and Sentinel can recharge the Rampage and Sentinel before previous charge expires. Oh my god, W. This is gonna make me pick up the Sentinel way more now. I've been waiting for this. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Mastiff goes from 4 to 5. Wind the blast pattern. L. Damage per bullet reduced from 14 to 11. Wait, are they just reverting it back to how it was before Enter the Crafter? I'm not sure. Reload cannot be canceled with ADS. W. This is people are gonna forget this. People are gonna think that the game's bugged. This is going to like all the Gibby Mastiffs. This is gonna fuck them over, and I'm so ready for it. Cause how many Gibbies have you seen just hold it Fucking gun shield still up big as shit. We're loading that bitch. And so what can you do? This is gonna be great. R45 got buffed with 30% shield damage with disruptors. Crazy. Reduced recoil at the beginning of the pattern. L-Star's about to be meta again. Slow animation suggestion for better match time. L-Star's gonna be meta again. Reduce projectile speed. Increase projectile gravity. It's an energy gun. Okay, whatever. Buff triple take W. Triple take is extremely inconsistent of a weapon. This hurts. This Volt, the Volt changes hurt. Gave me one more bullet. W. Projectile growth reduced. W. Ring 1 pre-shrink time increased from 60 to 90 seconds. So we get 30 more seconds before round starts to close. W. Quality of life. Updated UI. Added various menus. Zip lines can now be pinged from a distance. Decrease the time required to pick up 2 teammates' banners. And then, oh my god. Thank you. So what it's saying is when you pick up the second teammate's banner, it has a reduced animation pickup. Only when you grab the second banner, not the first. Bugs. The North Pad zip line's back. Finally. Oh, this was a bug? I thought that was intended. That's crazy. This bug happened so often, I thought it was intended. Fix the bug when snipers mark damage multiply will continue even after player is downed. Like, if you mark somebody and you knock them, the damage mark would stay on them even while they're knocked, so you can just shoot them one more time and they'll just die. I thought that was intended. I guess not. Yeah, this happened a lot also. You'll look at somebody and be like, oh yeah, it's a team of 3 when I know it's a solo. But she had their banners. I also thought that was intended. That's crazy. Fuck Revenant. Oh, they fixed the third party, the third person Valk shit. Damn. No more memeing. Crypto bugs. Not gonna lie, we don't care. 30-30 and massive. In case there are people unable to ADS while we're loading until it's completed, done at certain times. Oh yeah. Fix the bugs with the use location on the mini map wouldn't update properly. Show directions when facing skydive and sequence. Okay. Fix the bugs where you are flicker along. Oh yeah, this happens a lot. Fix there for damage probably based on hit location. I wasn't sure about that. That's it. Oh yeah, I did hear about there's no legend changes. So let's talk about that. LGS starts this week. Or is it this week or next week? One of the two. It does not make sense for them to change the legends right before the beginning of Pro League. Doesn't make sense. They're going to update it during it. Yes. Right before it begins? No. They're going to see how it plays out. They're going to adjust accordingly. Yes, people are complaining about Horizon. They've complained about Horizon since the moment she came out. She has gone through ups and downs, many of them. People complain about Seer. Seer got nerfed a lot. Then people realized that his nerfs weren't that bad. And they picked him back up. It is what it is. I don't see y'all complaining about Octane no more. Because he's just not going to come back into the... I don't think Octane's ever going to come back into the meta. I'm not going to lie. You know Octane was a dope part of the meta. I don't think he's ever going to come back. Especially Kados being out here now. You hear an Octane pad? Wall. They hit that bitch. Slow down. Blick it. Kick it. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Yeah, Kados will just anti the Rev team. Oh my goodness. Oh, if you have it on point, maybe. I don't know. This is interesting. This is interesting. I don't think that these are bad patch notes. I don't think this is like. I don't think that this is like the quality of a season beginning patch notes. But I really just feel like, hey, we're not going to do anything big right now. We're just going to maintain and continue to go versus, oh, we're going to extend this season while we have these things in the works and while we're analyzing this. No, keep the ball moving. Keep the show going. And prepare for Pro League. Yeah. I think that's what it is. But yeah, if you guys made it this far, appreciate it. And I'll see y'all in pubs. Alright, deuces.